What's up everyone? Welcome back to Cat with Creativity. We are doing another weekly spread, and if you haven't seen my March plan with me and my other weekly spread, we're doing a turtle theme. So we're going to continue on with that theme and continue doing some little turtles. So I'm keeping things pretty simple for this weekly spread because, you know, life is pretty hectic right now. Y'all have probably seen the news and realized that coronavirus is, you know, making its way throughout the nation and the world. So everyone's taking some necessary precautions. I work for a school district and we're on spring break right now, but we are not going to be returning from spring break for a week, and who knows what will happen beyond that week because things are changing on a daily basis. So I'm hoping, you know, over the next couple weeks, things, you know, level out and the fear and the uncertainty goes away a tad bit, but we shall see. The other thing that's really, you know, giving me anxiety is my coaching job. So I am a cheer coach and I had to cancel my practice. Well, not me specifically, but the organization had to cancel practices because we host our practices at schools and they're just like, nope, you all are, you're gonna coach from home essentially. And to be honest, I really don't know how that's gonna work out because it's difficult and I realize now as I've been, you know, contemplating it over the past few days, a lot of my parents don't even have Facebook, and that's where all the communication has been shared, and I don't know how I'm going to get in contact with some of these parents because they didn't provide me with their phone numbers. I mean, crazy times to be alive, right? What I have been doing, I've been journaling like crazy and just keeping a record of everything that's going on, because I can guarantee you all 50 years from now this will be in history books. This time will definitely go into curriculum for kids to learn about. I wonder what they'll call it. Maybe, you know, Corona Crisis 2020, but it will definitely be interesting to see how this is covered. So again, I am doing the blue and green theme that we started with. I'm going to do a drop shadow type thing on these boxes. And to incorporate turtles, I think I'm going to just do like a background print type thing of all the turtles. I think that will be simple enough. I don't know, we'll see. I do wonder though what the next few weeks will bring. My biggest fear, it's not the grocery shopping. I mean, yeah, the grocery shopping is pretty, you know, like scary, but I really hope I get social distancing. I understand why, you know, people need to kind of self-quarantine themselves to stay safe, but I'm starting to see a lot of department stores close down, and I really hope Michael's and Hobby Lobby stays somewhat open because I love me some crafts, and I can just imagine, you know, once that's closed, what's going to happen. So hopefully everything gets to, you know, stay open, but you know, times are always changing, so we can only see. Let's see. We'll just do a standard print Monday. It's this 316. I'll off the colors a bit. 316. Cool. And let's do Tuesday. I also give props to all the parents who have all of a sudden become homeschool teachers, because a lot of school districts throughout the nation shut down. So I've seen a lot of tweets, you know, giving teachers props, and I agree with them. My kids aren't school age yet, they're 1 and 2, but I could only imagine how hard it would be to homeschool 2 kids in 2 different grade levels at the same time. So honestly, all stay-at-home moms, props to you if you do that on a daily basis. I definitely could not, especially when it came to math. I would get annoyed. I did not like math when I was going to school. And in fact, as you all know, I am in grad school. I am taking like a statistics course right now, and I hate it, to be honest. I am over it, and I'm ready to finish that class and move on to something new, because I don't know, math has never been my strongest subject. I like writing and reading, but yeah, we'll see. 320, 321, and 322. Okay, wow. I'm telling you guys, this spread is super simple. So I'm wondering if we can do like mini turtles. They honestly look like little lizards, but that's okay. I want to do more of a honestly, I feel like this looks like a flower, this little turtle right here. It's okay though. We are just doing little small accent pieces. The colors are more of the focus for this spread, because yeah, like I said, the colors are more of a focus because, I don't know, turtles are a lot to color these days, and I don't know. I'm kind of feeling unmotivated to just draw out a bunch of little turtles, but I don't know, maybe I'll throw some bigger ones here and there to showcase, like, hey, no, they are turtles. Oh man. How are you all dealing with this self-quarantine though? Like, are you all getting through it? Are you going you know, crazy being stuck in your house, or, you know, have you been braving the grocery stores? Ever since this like really broken is happening, I really haven't been to the grocery stores. I went to Costco once, but it was before everything was super bad, and there was no toilet paper when I went, but there was diapers and stuff. I've been hearing that, you know, meat is cleared out and other necessities, and it just, that trips me out because it's just crazy to think about. All right, we'll do maybe this color with some bigger turtles. Okay. Ooh, I know what I can do with this one. Instead of doing it just like the silhouettes of the turtles, I'll do some coloring. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. This poor little turtle, he's looking a little funky. It's okay though. Cause you know what? What do I always say in all my videos? It's my bullet journal, so it can look however it is. Sorry everyone, there's a jump because my husband came in and he needed to tell me something. So my husband's gonna be working from home starting next week. He is a 7th grade social studies teacher. And so they're asking all the teachers in the school district that we both work for to stay at home. So he is going to be delivering all his content through an online format. So should be interesting. Well, let's do a little butt here for this turtle. This turtle is going to be peeking out. And I think I'm not going to draw too many more turtles because they just take a long time to draw, to be honest. These turtles are, I don't know, I feel like I need to draw the full shell to get the true pattern of a turtle shell, but it's okay. I think everyone gets the gist that it is a turtle. I really like this color scheme of the blue and green. I've always been a fan of blue and green. In fact, honestly, well, no, I was about to say that they're my favorite colors, but purple, I would say, is my all-time favorite color, but then green is my secondary. And it's not like any type of green, it's more so lime green. I think I've told you all this before. In high school, where I went to school is we had a class color, and our class color was green. So I think that's where the love of green came, and you know, spending 4 years in a high school, you just eventually fall in love with the color. Speaking of which, this whole coronavirus thing, I feel so bad for all the college seniors, high school seniors who possibly won't get to have a commencement ceremony to celebrate their graduation from high school and college. I know for the college seniors, they're just kind of like, oh, you know, we're gonna postpone the actual commencement ceremony until fall. But for all those high school seniors, if they're starting college, you know, and especially if they're out of state, they're gonna be gone. So a lot of them don't get to actually walk the field and receive the diploma. And no direction has been given yet to, like, you know, how some school districts are gonna be handling it. Ours definitely has not, but I do feel bad for those kids because it's just, you know, you spend 4 years looking forward to one moment, and unfortunately in today's society, well, it's not like society, but in today's health crisis, that's not going to happen for some, and I feel for them. I feel really bad. I know some schools have had to cancel their prom, and I know if I was in high school now, I would think the end of the world is happening, because, you know, prom was a really fun time. But in the grand scheme of things, I guess ultimately, if you have, you know, good health and, you know, just everything's going well, you look at the blessed parts. And like, yeah, there's some minor roadblocks and some, you know, bummer parts of all of this, but ultimately, if you have your health, then, you know, that things could be much worse. I'm hoping though, this whole self-distancing thing can go away pretty quickly. We shall see. I think I'm gonna draw one more turtle, and then that will be that. I'll just add little dots here and there to just fill up more of the white space, because you know me, I do not like white space, but I don't feel like drawing a bunch of little turtles. Oh man. I'm also going to send out in the next couple days on my Instagram, Cat with Creativity, I'm going to send a suggestion box to figure out what to do for my April bullet journal spread. I'm leaning toward Coco, Disney's Coco, because my son's birthday is in April and he really likes that movie. But he also likes Moana. I think a tropical spread would be pretty neat too. But we shall see. I don't know. I'm not the best animated drawer, so I feel Coco would be a bit of a challenge. I'm gonna do dots. Dots make everything better. And they give it a splash of color here and there without going overboard. But yeah, this spread is super simple. It incorporates the little turtles here and there, but at the same time, it, you know, just incorporates more color. And if you all recreate this, please tag me in pictures. I would love to see your work. And if you have the patience, I don't have the patience right now, to draw more turtles, I think that would look really cool. But yeah, let's see, let's add in some teal-like bubble dot things. Yeah. I like it. It's really simple, but you know, it gets to the point. Yeah. There it is, y'all. I think we are finished with our spread. It took probably in and around 15 minutes, I guess. I don't know how long this video is. We'll see. But there you all go. There's the spread. Again, follow me on Instagram at Cat with Creativity, and I will see you all in the next video for next week's spread. Have a good one.